With the new movie coming out and it having some obviously amazing technology, we thought we would do another quick special to talk about all the awesome technology the Star Wars universe has to offer. Will we ever see anything like it? This is Future 5. Number 1. Cloning and genetic engineering. Modern science and technology are held back when it comes to the practice of cloning or genetic engineering. Recently, much more resource has gone into the research regarding genetic engineering, but it's still a ways off before it reaches Star Wars levels. In the real world, the current human cloning method uses somatic cell nuclear transfer, which requires an unfertilized egg from a female donor. After having its nucleus removed, it's then fused with the DNA of the subject being cloned. In the Star Wars universe, advanced machinery is depicted to have the DNA inside replicated to produce the clones. The clones are then genetically altered to accelerate their growth as well as their learning abilities. Number 2. Levitation technology. The Star Wars universe uses a number of different technologies for levitation and flight. Some of the technologies depicted in the movies and comics are very real and used on Earth. Rocket propulsion is one of these methods, along with magnetic coils. A more advanced method we see in the universe is gravity repulsion force fields, which don't exist in our real life. Many droids use this technology, as did Luke's land speeder and Jabba the Hutt's sail barge in the movies. Number 3. Vaporators. This would be a modern miracle. One of the biggest concerns in the modern world is our lack of fresh water. With the aquifers running dry and our 1% of fresh water slowly depleting, it's becoming more and more important to find ways to purify water at an affordable cost. The vaporators in the Star Wars universe would be set up like a farm and were seen on Luke's home planet Tatooine. The machines work by concentrating the water molecules in the air and converting them into drinkable liquid. Although we're unsure how much water these were able to produce, it's still a very interesting concept that would have great value here on Earth. Number 4. Shapeable plasma. We couldn't force ourselves to put lightsabers on the list, so instead we talk about what made them possible. It's seen many times and in many different forms in the Star Wars universe that lasers somehow defy basic physics and do things that light isn't capable of doing. To our best understanding and to most other people's, those lasers are actually a form of plasma. Now, people with the ability to shape plasma or launch it from a cannon is a fascinating but scary thought. With the ability to manipulate its shape, we'd be able to have lightsabers, blasters, force fields, and many more inventions that dictate the Star Wars universe. Number 5. Carbonite. Do you remember that weird conspiracy theory about Walt Disney being frozen somewhere waiting to be revived in the future? Well, sadly it's not true. Unfortunately, there's currently no way to freeze a human in any state without damaging their tissues and ultimately killing them. In the Star Wars universe, such a way does exist. Carbonite was used to capture those dirty smugglers and hold them in a safe way. The side effects seem to be minor, with some temporary blindness and hibernation sickness, but there are many other uses that come to mind apart from storing villains. Storing food in this way would change the world, with over half of the food in the United States going to waste each year. From a galaxy not so far away, in fact from the very same galaxy, we would like to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter, links in the description. May the Force be with you.